Hello, how's everybody doing? I wanted to get on here and explain how the Thrive three-step experience works, how to take it, what does it do for you. I also want to tell you a little bit about myself and why I started my Thrive experience. And then I'm going to explain to you how you, as a customer or a promoter, can thrive for free. Um, okay, so my name's Brenda, and I own Innovative Concept Salon in Lufkin, Texas. We have been open now for about 5 years. Hairstyling, the art of hair artistry is my passion. I absolutely love being able to help women feel beautiful, help men feel good about themselves, help them look better, feel better, and just their overall well-being, and just build their confidence back up. We all know as people like how important it is to have confidence. So I love my job. And I've been a hairstylist now for about 12 years. Absolutely just the best decision ever. Um, yeah, and so what is Thrive? Why am I doing it? Let's talk about it. So, Thrive is a three-step experience, and it helps you to fill your nutritional gaps and get you to live a healthier lifestyle. That being said, a lot of people that start the Thrive experience, they start noticing changes in their body, in their physical well-being, and their mental well-being. It just helps you to excel on all levels. If anybody's ever heard of biohacking, where it's actually you can hack into your own body chemistry, Thrive is something that can help you biohack into your own body in order to help it perform better on all levels in your life. I'm not kidding. Anyway, so Thrive is a three-step experience. It's 3 steps in the morning. So what you do is you first thing when you wake up, you take 2 capsules on an empty stomach. You can drink it with a glass of water. So you take it on an empty stomach first thing when you wake up. It has your digestive enzymes in there. It has your probiotics. It has your vitamins, nutrients. It will give you mental clarity and it will give you energy. It's all natural. It is 100% organic, so it's super good for you. I will say that it's going to neutralize the acid levels in your gut, and it's going to get you ready for step 2. Now, for step 2, you want to wait at least 20 minutes, if not 40 minutes. So 20 to 40 minutes before you do step 2. Step 2 is your micronutrientized shake. It has all your daily vitamins in it. It has your probiotics. It has your digestive enzymes. It also has coffee bean extract and green tea extract to give you energy and mental clarity. Um, Now, I tell everyone that wants to do the shake or this 3-step experience to mix your shake with 8 ounces of water, nothing else. And I say nothing else because you don't want to take away from what this shake is going to do for you. So you will see better results if you just mix it with water, 8 ounces of water, and nothing else. It has so many good premium absorption nutrients in here. And if you just mix it with water, you're going to reap all of those benefits a lot better. This is the vanilla flavor. I absolutely love it. In fact, I crave it in the mornings when I wake up. I mean, it is just wonderful. In fact, I'm still drinking mine right now. So, be sure to wait 20 to 40 minutes. And why I say that is because you need to give your body time to neutralize the acid levels in your gut. If you don't, if you take the capsules and then immediately take a shake, it could probably make you sick. So don't do that. And then step 3 is the DFTs patch. Now that you put on a lean part of your body, and so I have mine on my arm. What's in the patch is super beneficial. I'm going to break down just some of the ingredients in the patch, but I will tell you that the Thrive experience is organic, it's all natural, it's non-GMO, and it's gluten-free, so it's good for you. It's good for you guys. I can't tell you how many people were like, why are you putting all these chemicals in your body? I'm like, no, honey, it's not chemicals. This is really good for you. So what's in the DFT? What's some of the things in the DFT? One of the main ones is forcellin. The regular DFT has 41% forcellin. And if you know anything about forcellin has been around for thousands of years. and it comes from a root in India. And it was originally founded to help with asthma, allergies, and respiratory problems, along with other health problems. Um, but in the patch, it is used, in the DFT patch, it is used to help aid in weight loss. So it helps to burn fat cells while preserving muscle tissue. And if you know how important that is, especially bodybuilders take Forcellin in a supplement form before their competitions to help them burn the fat while preserving their muscle tissue. So if you have ever worked out and you know how hard it is to build muscle, then you're also kind of a little bit scared of the cardio and the treadmill, because you don't, whenever you do cardio, yes, you're burning fat, but you're also burning muscle tissue. And so as people that build muscle and they work so hard in the gym to get that, they don't want to lose it. So Forcellin is a supplement that you can take and incorporate into your diet or lifestyle that's going to help you preserve that muscle tissue and get you more shredded. Then the second part that's in the DFT is the Garcinia cambogia. And if you ever heard of Garcinia cambogia, it's very good to increase your metabolism, help you burn fat cells. It's incredible. It also helps with your insulin levels. It is amazing. It is an amazing supplement to take as far as weight loss goes. Another cool thing about Garcinia cambogia is that it helps to release serotonin in your brain. Now, serotonin is a chemical that it releases in your brain that helps to gives you a euphoric feeling, and that is amazing. So that is your happy drug. You can get serotonin released in your body by just exercising. So if you did an intense workout, you started sweating, when you leave the gym, you have this overwhelming happiness, and that's because you just release serotonin in your body. So yes, you can get serotonin naturally, but people that suffer with depression do not produce serotonin. So there's a couple of things, homeopathic things that they could do to help release serotonin in their bodies, but it's just getting them to that point. So yes, you can exercise to release serotonin, but you can also supplement to help your body release serotonin. And it is amazing. Garcinia cambogia is amazing for that purpose. Okay, so then the other three, there's aloe vera, and the aloe vera is in it, helps to reduce inflammation. There's CoQ10, L-arginine, white willow bark. Those three combined together are going to help with joint repair and recovery, and it's also going to aid in pain management. It is amazing. Yes. So if you want to feel better, look better, perform better, sleep better, the Thrive 3-step experience is for you, you guys. And I am telling you, it is absolutely amazing. I feel like I'm 16 again. I have abs again. I haven't had abs since I was 16. It's absolutely incredible. So yes, I feel amazing. So it's all natural, it's safe, it's organic, it's non-GMO, and it's gluten-free. And I don't know why everybody's not doing this. Now, I will tell you that not everyone is a day one thriver like I was. I was a day one thriver. I mean, immediately hit me off the bat. I was just like, wow, where has this stuff been all my life? Before I started taking Thrive, have always enjoyed working out. I've enjoyed fitness. I enjoy eating clean. But if you're like me, you hit those plateaus. So you get to a point where it's like you've dieted, you've worked out, but you still have somewhat of a gut and you can't get rid of it. Or maybe you're stressed out and you don't know how to ease that tension. So what do? And before I was doing Thrive, I was taking every supplement under the sun. I mean, I was taking protein, I was taking probiotics, I was taking BCAAs, I was taking pre-workout, I was taking fish oils, women's ultra mega vitamin, biotin. I mean, probably like 20 or something things I would take every single day to help my body perform. And I wasn't even getting the full benefit out of all of that. And I was spending way too much on all of those supplements that weren't really giving my body what I needed. And it's just absolutely insane, like once you think about it. So I have saved so much money just by doing these 3 steps in the morning. I mean, I'm saving a ton of money. It is crazy. And I feel better. um, yeah, so honestly, I also knew by doing my own research that when you take supplements in a pill or powder form, your body only gets about 20% of actually what's in the supplement because your body has to break it down. And after it breaks it down, it goes through your gut and your kidneys. Well, then you only get a certain percentage of what's actually in the product. So you're not reaping the full benefits. And it's just, I mean, it's kind of just like a money pit, you know? You're just putting stuff in your body, hoping that it works. So definitely the pill and the powder form, it's just, you're not going to get the full benefits as versus doing the Thrive experience. The cool thing about the DFTs is, yes, it is a patch on your skin, a foam patch, but it absorbs through your skin. Your skin is the largest organ on your whole entire body, and it absorbs through your skin into your bloodstream. And what is so freaking awesome about that is it's wearable nutrition. Wearable nutrition meaning that it absorbs through your skin into your bloodstream, so you get a consistent dose of vitamins, nutrients, that kind of thing, and it lasts you longer. So it's time release. It lasts you longer throughout the day. These last up to 24 hours, which is amazing. You can sleep with them and wake up feeling great. But yeah, it's wearable nutrition, so it bypasses your kidney and your gut, so it doesn't have to go through those two organs to break down. It is absolutely phenomenal. So yes, you're going to get more bang for your buck with this baby right here, this little bad boy. More bang for your buck. Okay, so that brings me to point number 2, why I started Thrive. Now, let me get closer. Y'all need to hear this. Hold on, let me take a drink. So, I told you I was into fitness. I have been into fitness and eating right for a long time, but I personally hit plateaus. And I was also, about a year and a half ago, facing some serious digestive problems where my body was not breaking down food. It was not breaking down the protein powders that I was drinking. I mean, nothing. And it got to the point where it just completely shut down, and I had to get surgery. And it was the most excruciating thing. And I can't tell you how painful it is to be standing behind a chair for 12 hours working and just feeling miserable on the inside and just excruciating pain. And then also on top of that, to say if I ate one more meal, I was just going to be, I wouldn't be able to work. I would just be ridiculous. So I had to have surgery. And then as far as my energy levels go, I was literally reliant on caffeine and sugars to get me through the day. I was having tons of headaches, tons of migraines. I was having to go see my chiropractor, more than usual, which I go see her once a month. And I was just feeling like crap. I mean, for about 2 years, it just kept having a domino effect. I was taking more medication. I was not sleeping good at night. I just felt horrible. My digestive system wasn't working. Nothing I was doing was working. And so I was like, I was at that point where I need to do something about it. Like, I need to do something different because I have tried everything. I did the surgery. The surgery did not work for me. And so I was kind of at my wit's end when it came to my personal life and how I was functioning. I mean, I wasn't really functioning. I was just trying to get through the day and being miserable at the same time. And my clients and my friends and my family could see that. And it was such a struggle just to be happy and to feel good. But that's not why I started Thrive. I started Thrive because my older sister is about to graduate nursing school, or nurse practitioner school, excuse me. She's been a nurse for 12 years, and she decided to go back to school to be a nurse practitioner after having 5 kids. 5, you guys, 5. She has a loving, supportive husband. But she decided to go back to nurse practitioner school, and I pretty much like talked her into it. I was like, Susanna, I know you got a lot on your plate, but I know this was going to benefit you and your family, and you're going to thank me later, even though it's going to be a lot of work. I knew she could do it. I knew she had the smarts to do it, and I've seen her hustle her whole life, and she's always been able to just go after what she wanted and get it. And so I knew that she had it in her. So she is about to graduate nurse practitioner school. I'm so excited. But she started calling me up and she was like, Brenda, I am just so upset. Like, I'm just depressed because I'm over here telling all of my patients to eat right and exercise, and I'm not doing any of that. And in fact, she had let herself completely go. And yes, she was doing good in school and good at clinicals, but her well-being and her personal health had just went out the window. It went out the window completely. And over the years, every single year I write her up a diet plan, and I tell her what to eat, and I tell her how to work out and everything. And she can't get through that funky phase. So if you've ever started dieting, you know what that funky phase is when you're trying to cut the carbs out, you try to cut the sugar out so that you can lose weight. You start to go through a phase where you don't have any energy, you feel fatigued, you're not yourself, you don't have that mental clarity. And so I heard about Thrive through a friend of mine, and all of the symptoms that you have when you start dieting. So you have fatigue, you feel exhausted, you don't have mental clarity, you have food cravings just crazy. All of those symptoms, a friend of mine was telling me about Thrive, and they were like, it gives you energy and gives you mental clarity. You will feel better, you'll sleep better. It's an appetite suppressant, so you won't have those cravings. You won't have to keep constantly fighting those cravings. And I was like, if she had this Thrive experience, that could help her get her through that funky stage so she can start living a healthier lifestyle. If you know anything about losing weight, you don't lose weight to get healthy. You get healthy to lose weight. That is so important for people to understand. People think of losing weight as so freaking difficult, and it is not. And the one thing you have to remember is that you get healthy to lose weight, not you lose weight to get healthy. Okay? So that's a mindset you have to change yourself. And by starting off small, so doing a little bit, and adding to that and building that up, you're going to start seeing the results that you want to see. Some people dive into diets like hardcore, and then they crash. And then after 2 weeks or after the first week, they're like, I can't do this. This is not for me. So I tell everybody, start small and build your way up. So if you're wanting to lose weight and you start the Thrive experience, the Thrive experience was not originally put out there for people to lose weight or to promote that weight loss was a thing. But people started seeing weight loss in themselves. And so then it was like, oh my gosh, this is something that can help me get to where I want to be. And of course it can. So when you start with the Thrive experience, start off small. So one thing you will do is cut the caffeine, cut the coffee, and cut the Cokes. You won't crave them as much, and you won't need them for energy. So that's super important. The money that you save, what you would be spending on coffee a day, is just tremendous. So the Thrive experience is roughly about $6 a day, and that's less than what you would spend in one trip to Starbucks. It's less than what you would spend on energy drinks and just other cravings and stuff that's not good for your body. So you will honestly, hands down, save money by doing the Thrive experience. So yeah, I originally signed up with Thrive to help my sister, to get her in better shape. And so I decided to do this journey with her to see maybe it could help me. I wasn't really sure what it could do for me, but I was willing to give it a shot. And so we both started it together. In fact, her husband also started it. And I felt amazing for day one. and she felt like crap day one. So for 3 to 4 days for her, she was going through heavy detox. She was sweating a lot, fatigued, a little bit nauseous, and then by day 5, she was feeling good. She started to feel better by day 5. Now she's like a month in, and she feels phenomenal, phenomenal. In fact, she feels so good that I haven't seen her look this good and feel this good and just have so much energy in a long, long time, you guys. Like, she's a mom of 5. She is stressed out to the max. She is going to school, and I hadn't seen this side of her in so long, so it makes me so happy. Um, and because she is feeling so freaking good, she has started to share it with her friends, share it with people that she knows, people that she works with. In literally less than a week, she had earned her 4K bonus in less than a week, just because she was feeling that phenomenal. And that was something, like when she started the Thrive experience, she was like, I'm willing to try anything at this point because I need something. And she wasn't interested in the promoting part of it. She wasn't interested in selling it or anything like that. And after I started, she started feeling so good. She's just, it was just an instinct. You start telling your friends about it because you're like, if this is so beneficial for me, what could it do for so and so? Or how could it help, this person or this family member? And you want to get them on it because you know what it's done for yourself. And so she started sharing her experience, and we switched her to a promoter, and in less than a week she earned her 4K bonus. It's been amazing. So yeah, I told you how to take the Thrive 3-step experience, what it is, what it does for you. I listed some of the ingredients in the DFT patch. It's amazing. And yeah, and so now I'm going to show you or tell you how you can thrive for free. So all it takes is by sharing your experience. So I recommend anybody that is interested in trying out Thrive for the very first time, I recommend that you buy a month supply. And that's all 3 steps. So that's your capsules, your shake, and your DFT all in one. I recommend you get a month supply and just try it out for yourself. See how it does for you and your body. Everyone's Thrive experience is different, and so I can't tell you how it's going to make you feel, but I just know from my personal experience how it's made me feel. So I say definitely recommend trying it out for a month and just seeing how you do with it. Now, and I will also tell you that it is cheaper to buy on auto ship, but you're not required to, and you can cancel it at any time. So that's super important to remember. You are going to save money on auto ship. You're not required to. There's no strings attached, and you can cancel at any time. And if you don't like it for some reason, then just cancel. You don't have to keep doing it. But if you love it, all you have to do is share it with 2 friends, get them to purchase on auto ship, and your next month is free. And that's every single month. So you can Thrive for free the rest of your whole life if you want to. All you have to do is share it with 2 friends, get them to purchase on auto ship, and your next month is free. Anyways, I hope I was very informative, and if you guys have any questions, just send me a message. I will post my link in the comments or in the description below, and I hope you'll have a great rest of the day. Bye!